we had, you mentioned it in Las Vegas, right? We had in ICC, and he was a keynote speaker there, and he's right now a keynote speaker here. But that's not just technical aspect, he's doing really very good social impact aspect, I would consider. But just mentioning what is products that will do better diabetic analysis and management. That's something I'm really excited because I see in India as well as many countries, glucose problem is a really problem, and I hope that product will be better. So I myself want to buy. Anyway, so other aspect I want to tell a little bit about ISIS. Okay, first thing with the theme. I really want to see hardware software tool coming together because there's nothing pure hardware or pure software. Okay, software won't run without hardware having automated, and hardware cannot be made the features that we want without the software. So that's a simple idea. So VLSI design, I know Professor Neeraj and my advisor there kind of have been going to VLSI design for long time, several decades. And then I thought, no, we'll combine something. Then the word smart electronics, I got the idea, and we started this. And one of my former students is right now pro vice chancellor or something like that in Oriental University, and then my former postdoc, Professor Gosal, is right now HOD in IIT, right? So anyway, so then we then thought, okay, let's do something. That is how we started this system. And we have hosted this in many parts of India. And particularly, I'm interested in doing rather in the second tier cities. So first year everybody goes. So that's why this is rather faster doing it first year cities. This is very good. Thank you, Sujay, for that. And other aspect I want to tell people, whatever people give me feedback, registration fee, for example, should be low. Okay. And I really don't know whether it's a good idea to have low, because why do it buy then Apple products? Right? People use that as like a kind of status symbol. Buying a Tesla is also like a status symbol. They're not cheap. Okay, so India is not a really a cheap or poor country. It is an amazing wealth. I come from Odisha. I can proudly tell it's one of the wealthiest states in the country. So much resource. You take all the natural resources like chromite, coal, aluminium. Everywhere is Odisha. Why Odisha is poor? Because lack of entrepreneurship. But it's a wealthy state. So I don't think that should be cheaper is our objective. We should be having something which is different. That's what we have done. So reason is not that bad, but people still keep on telling. Okay. Then another feedback I get, why don't we just do technical course versus why for IEEE? Again, my answer to that is very simple. Why will go for something second tier for India? India is a wealthy nation, which is one of the ancient civilizations, right? Mesopotamia, Brazil, Chinese, and our Indus Valley, we are older civilizations. So why should we connect ourselves with cheap or with the second tier mechanism? So IEEE, that's why we have in the title, because it is everything managed by IEEE Computer Society in New Jersey or California office, and that's what we started. And then other aspect, like we have oral and other sessions, but in addition to that, I want to make emphasis. RDS, research demo session, is a very good idea. We need to nurture that further. I don't know, still people haven't got into that mindset that besides oral and poster presentation, you can have a live demo. For example, we did a product, medical product, and this and that. Why don't we demo it here? And in addition to that, you have a 4-page or 2-page kind of paper that shows, okay, there is a academic part in addition to the product part. So this is beyond regular and presentation thinking. This is live. You come with your hardware, you come with your laptop and do the demo. What is going on? That's why RDS I want to bring to your attention. Then SRF, the Student Research Forum, every company is doing, but RDS not many are doing. And Sujay started this year design contest, which is beyond that. So that's why every year I'll be now encouraging 4 different aspects. One is the regular paper, then SRF, which is kind of half-cooked, and student wants to get some recognition, that's SRF. Then RDS, it can be fully mature work, but objective is there to demo that work. That's why prototype, validity, those aspects are important. And in addition to student design context, that Sujay said that's excellent addition. We look at design, DAX, they have been doing. In fact, when DAX started, student design to those days, I used to be jobs. I did 3-4 years, and I started traveling more to India and other places in summer, and that's why I was kind of disconnected. Okay, I just met Professor Vinit Saula. Yeah, so he is hosting in MIT Jaipur, okay, and obviously the location is Jaipur, Rajasthan, India, and the venue is MIT. And I've been visiting MIT quite a bit, and I'm positive they will do amazing job. We have not followed this, and I always say we don't want to do much better, but 10% people. Not 20% or 30%. I want to be realistic and ambitious. So with this, I will be better. Thank you of quality result, please keep emailing me. I do reply any questions, anything you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mohanty. So now I request Professor Nandan Bose, Director to IIT Delhi, to welcome and give his welcome speech to the participants of ISCS 2024. Thank you, Professor Bose.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to IIT Delhi. It's a pleasure to see a room full of enthusiastic young researchers, and not so young, but young. A very warm welcome to IIT Delhi. I have about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. I'm very excited about this symposium because it is very timely, very important, and most importantly, I think this is a window into the future. Data, as you know, is the new oil. Whatever we do next will be decided by how we generate data, how we store data, and most importantly, how we process data. In fact, the way the world is evolving with AI and machine learning, we feel that many of our decisions, and therefore how we lead our lives, will be decided by data. Therefore, this conference is so important because it is about putting the hardware and software together to sense data, to process data, and store data securely, and to do wonderful things with data. So you really have a future, a peek into the future, and that's what the young researchers in this group should be very, very excited about. Now, when we talk about intelligent systems, you look at the environment we live. For example, smart homes. That was going to be a holy grail for a long time, but today, if you see, look around, we are really surrounded by smart electronics. A lot of the stuff that we do is completely sensor-based. It is making our lives comfortable, reliable, feeling better day by day, safer, secure. Of course, it has its challenges. Similarly, if you go just beyond your homes, your smart homes, we live in a more and more connected society. The city is becoming smarter. We had a smart city initiative in India, which is working, but gradually, if you see, the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle are putting back in place. We really are living in a fairly connected society. For example, today, if I go to Delhi airport, I don't have to take out my passport or my Aadhaar card to enter the airport. I go there, there's a Digi-Yatra. My face is my passport. And walk through it. Go to the next counter, again my face is my passport. This was a holy grail a few years back. But today, I'm using it on a day-to-day basis without realizing that what benefits it is delivering to me. But little do we realize or thank the smart electronics behind all of this technology. Things are changing. We just don't thank enough what we have got today. And symposia like this really push the envelope. If you go beyond the cities, in India, the whole agricultural domain is completely getting energized by this smart electronics. We have these drone-based sensors flying around. No more myth. I have talked to farmers who are using drone-based sensing to find out the moisture in the soil, whether the crops are ripening or not, and doing pesticide spraying based on the requirements. It's today a reality. But behind all of this is the smart hardware and software which is actually making it possible. So things are changing. With the advent of IoT, for example, and I belong to the wireless communication domain, we have the 6G technology coming in very soon, which will again transform the way we're going to lead our lives. From day, start of the day, to the end of the day, and even when you're sleeping, it will monitor how well you're sleeping. Did you have a good sleep? And things not lifespan, but health span. It's not how long you live, but how well you live. And who is going to make that possible? This plethora of smart electronics around us that will really going to help us monitor and do predictive healthcare, which is the need of the hour. And we have multiple initiatives at IIT Delhi where we are looking at these smart electronics within the healthcare domain. Shujay himself is working on some of the similar projects. If you see the sponsor list, look at the variety of people who are sponsoring this exciting symposium. In fact, at IIT Delhi, we also believe that brainstorming session at IIT Delhi, the Samadha, which we had a lot of policy makers, industry professionals in the same lot of the door. And we said, how do we change the narrative from the smart electronics perspective? And one of the ways that we came out with is to really leapfrog and make truly India a product nation. This National Semiconductor Mission, I'm glad to hear there's a panel on that. See how much we are going to tread forward if we have the backbone ready with a symposium like this, where researchers of tomorrow are going to sit together, discuss important ideas, most importantly from the implementation perspective, and decide how the future is going to be shaped. So very exciting time, very important things. We have a Center for Intelligent Product Development here, one of the sponsors here, and we believe that at an education institute, we're not going to be happy with the prototype development. Can we really come up with a product at TRL 6 and above? TRL we use commonly here as technology readiness levels, and that's the jargon we would like to have in the institute, and that's what we talk about in our corridors. So, exciting time for all of us in this room, really the way the world is progressing, really the way India is progressing. So, I'm sure this will be a very, very productive and useful symposium for all of you. Please have great discussions. We have eminent people in this room. I mean, the whole first bench is heavily loaded with a lot of experience and ideas and futuristic thought process, not only for the global perspective, but for India-centric requirements. And that is what we should look at. At the end of the, we should also have a few very interesting ideas where India can take a lead forward. Healthcare is a big, big space where India needs that push. Similarly, there are some underprivileged societies. There's a digital divide happening in this country that we need to address. And maybe this workshop and the symposium will help us bridge that divide. I would also like to thank the organizers. I know how hard Shuja and his team have been working very hard. Right? Often they would come and discuss once in a while. And I could see the passion with which they have put together this very, very interesting symposium. So I congratulate the team. Great job. And I wish all the best to all of you attendees. Have a great stay in IIT Delhi. Interact, talk to people. And my young friends here, don't hesitate to ask questions. There are no stupid questions. The only stupid questions are those which are not asked. So please interact. This is your time. You have an excellent set of people here. I wish all of you all the very best. Thank you, sir.
So thanks a lot, Professor Bose, for the really encouraging words. So we have a small token of appreciation from the organizing team, and I request Sudeep to.
Thank you so much.
Now I request Professor Bose to hand over the token of appreciation to the steering committee chair, Professor Mohan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks a lot. So now we will be handing over the stage to the PPCs Professor Himangi and Ishan to discuss about the programs that are coming up in this